let's turn it to that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again. You will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again.
And here we have Brazil against Brazil.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So it's down to business here. And the defence can get it clear. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coutinho. Looks to thread it through. Neymar. It's a throw in. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Neymar. Casemiro. Spoon forward. Out to the left it goes. So what now? Douglas Costa fires it in low. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Neymar. None shall pass, that's the message there. João Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Coutinho. Daniel Alves. And this is Coutinho. Coutinho.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Douglas Costa. Pumps it upfield. Willian pushes it out wide. Douglas Costa. Ball's out on the left now. Paulinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been repelled. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Marcelo plays a clever pass. He's in space and looking for options. Neymar brings the ball forward.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball, and now they can launch it. It's Neymar! Trying to get there. There are a few waiting for it. Hits it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I just thought that the cross and the movement on the end of it looked like it was straight off the training ground. Now they'll have to work on the finish. Needs to improve.
Now the pass. Coutinho. He's hits one! Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Over it comes. The referee has given a corner. get it forward quickly. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And the finish! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Brazil claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Great leap! And a second time! What about it? Brazil are back in business! Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's the chance to counter. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Coutinho looks to slip it through. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Coutinho. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Sees it all the way. It'll be a throw-in. It's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Thiago Silva. Willian. Douglas Costa. Casemiro. João Miranda. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Douglas Costa. Tries a through ball. Didn't have enough to concern the defence. Willian plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neymar. Played out to the right. Daniel Alves looking to get on the end of this. Douglas Costa. Neymar. Now the pass. João Miranda cuts it out. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Paulinho. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Willian passes it through. Willian. Can he find a finish now? Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Brazil haven't made a substitution yet. Daniel Alves. Marcelo battles to win it back. That's a promising ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Daniel Alves. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Early ball. It's a brilliant interception.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Douglas Costa. Marcelo. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Neymar played out to the wing. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Neymar. Now surely! Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. Out wide to the right. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Willian. Daniel Alves. Willian. Final seconds, this has to be it. Neymar. Spoon forward. Douglas Costa. It's got through. Aimed long and direct. It's come loose. Paulinho.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Out wide. Who's going to make this theirs? There is the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you, me and you.
many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Yeah. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't hold the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time, I was wasting. Me and you, me and you.
And here we have Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy has got great potential.
How about it?
And what a great way to
They've
start the
scored!
game. To spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Big chance here! Looks to... Can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
And Titi. He's away! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And Titi clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, it just seemed a crazy or a bit of a stupid thing to do, Peter. I think maybe his adrenaline just got the better of him.
Decent hit from there. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Speculative strike. Oh, he's really drilled it. Daniel Alves. Looks like a good ball through. Philippe Coutinho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
It's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Griezmann, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Neymar. Well, that had to be more accurate. Douglas Costa. And it had to be. Neymar. Now it's Willian. Aimed in towards the centre. Neymar. It's Neymar! Brazil get it back again. Where to from here? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. No, not quite.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Koscielny. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. None shall pass, that's the message there. Shoots! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Coaxed out to the wing. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Out towards the flank. Willian. And here's the chance to counter. Philippe Coutinho pushes it out wide. Douglas Costa. Chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil have been awarded a penalty. Lloris will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. That's as calm as you like.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's off on a marauding run. Pogba. Now the pass. Hits one! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Pogba. With the ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
And it's Douglas Costa. Daniel Alves passes it through. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Now, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries a through ball. Rafael Varane. And the first half is done.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Brazil have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well won, that's good play. Douglas Costa, Coutinho, Neymar. Good clearance and very necessary. Can he dig out a shot? And it's Coutinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Casemiro. Philippe Coutinho. Casemiro. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. Kurzawa. Griezmann. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. That's Lacazette. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Kurzawa. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. He's still going, and he's rounded it off in style. A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game, he is the man. Brazil totally rampant here. Koscielny. Brazil haven't made a substitution yet. Marcelo doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Willian. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's not going to get that. Pogba. Lacazette. Oh, good interception. Casemiro, Neymar, and it's Willian. Oh, glorious footwork! Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Neymar having a look. Brazil presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Pogba. Looks to slip it through. Willian. It is a corner. Strong punch. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Lacazette. João Miranda pumps it upfield. France have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Out to the flank. The shot's on! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Casemiro. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Douglas Costa has been caught there, it's a foul. Koscielny has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Neymar. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Pogba.
Well, trying to bulldoze his way through a crowded area is unlikely to yield any joy, Peter. He needs to find a little more guile.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba. Willian gets it back. Neymar pings it out wide. And it's Marcelo. Keeps everyone guessing. Willian. Great ball. Now the shot has a pop. Oh, almost a sixth. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. Philippe Coutinho looking to... Philippe Coutinho! And that may well be that. That is that. Brazil, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
We go round and round. looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places, we go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? With playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? With playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and you will love again, 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 again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and you will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? With playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a deeply broken heart if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million dark nights with a stolen light behind the faded eyes, with 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts. If you say it loud tonight, choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again, again. You will love again, and you will love again, again, again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and you will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and again.
here we have Brazil against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it's away we go then. It's a loose ball. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Willian looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa. Neymar battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to thread it. Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Dani Alves. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Marcelo gets it back. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Astute defending to ensure they got no further.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Looking to shoot! Douglas Costa. Now it's Neymar. Coutinho. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. And now they can launch a counter. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. So what now? Brings it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Willian. He's gone for it! The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's corner. Caused a worry or two. Deftly done. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And that's a throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Douglas Costa really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
He is there and he will give chase. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Speculative strike. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Casemiro. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Oh, he's not going to get that. Paulinho looking to get on the end of this. Paulinho. Felipe. Tries a through ball. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Neymar. Now the pass. Paulinho goes for goal! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Fernandinho coaxed out to the wing. Can he find a finish now? Repelled by the keeper. They've managed to get it away. Willian knocks it away. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
It's the start of the second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just a...
Gets wrestled off the ball. Casemiro. Thiago Silva. And that has put paid to that. And it's Firmino. And he's on his way! And oh! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And the defence can get it clear. Neymar brings the ball forward.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Spoon forward. Has he found his man? Thiago Silva. And it's Neymar. Neymar passes it through. Willian turns and goes back. Shoots! Clearance now, can they make something of it? Now it's Neymar. Fernandinho crosses into the box. Defence has got rid of that. And here's the chance to counter. João Miranda with a definite foul there.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Going back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Now it's Neymar. Philippe Coutinho. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Roberto Firmino looks to dink one in. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Neymar, good challenge, he just stood firm, out wide to the right, and the counter is on. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Who's going to make this theirs? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Casemiro. Now the pass. Willian. Oh, he's made his way through. Tries to get it forward quickly. João Miranda positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking to force his way through. Tries a through ball. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. It's Neymar! That really should have hit the net. Chase that. Oh, he's broken through. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Up to meet it. Wonderful from Roberto Firmino. And with that goal comes comfort. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Firmino demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He'll hammer it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Thiago Silva pumps it upfield. Paulinho. Now it's Neymar. He'll try from distance. And that is it.
They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me.